Outer space, the so-called final frontier, where high technology innovations have opened up a new world of opportunities. Yet much closer to home, there is another dimension of space that has not yet been explored, where every industry in the world is vulnerable to loss, where the potential profitability has not yet been tapped. This dimension exists inside every piece of hose, tube and pipe on our planet. It is inner space, and it is the new frontier. Wherever there is industry, there are hoses, tubes and pipes. They connect, they convey, they hold vast quantities of fluids and gases, countless kilometers of wire and cable. They are the arteries and the nerves of the industrial world, and they get blocked, contaminated and catastrophically fail. Now, there is a way to penetrate the depths of inner space for diagnostic, cleaning or cabling purposes. It's the revolutionary new Psi AM launcher, spooler and bazooka family of products from Pneumatic Systems International, a company ready to launch into the global market and conquer the next frontier. Typical applications for the Psi AM series of launchers are hydraulic systems, where 75% of failures are caused by in-line contamination. Refrigeration and air conditioning condensers, which until now have been cleaned with ozone-depleting Freon. Beer lines to remove yeast buildup that chemical flushing can't shift. Food production, where lines are blocked by chocolate, syrup or other emulsions. The solution to properly cleaning these long, narrow, twisted spaces is a small, expandable, non-toxic foam pellet. The pellet is up to 20% larger than the conduit to be cleaned. Propelled by compressed air, it travels through the conduit at high speed, cleaning and wiping the internal surface and forcing contamination out of the open end. The pellets can travel through 90-degree angles, T-joints, U-turns, coils, ball and other straight-through valves, and the most twisted configurations of tube imaginable. There are 4 main types of pellet. Standard, coupling for conduit with fittings, abrasive to remove contamination, surface rust or scale, and grinding, where there is heavier contamination. The Psi AM1 cleans internal surfaces of hose, tube and pipe from 6mm refrigeration systems to 75mm sewage pipes. It provides unparalleled diagnostic information about the internal condition of the conduit, reducing the cost of preventative and corrective maintenance. The system is suitable for heavy industry, including petrochemical, oil and gas, and telecommunications. PSI's specially patented connecting mechanism allows the addition of a family of interlocking pneumatic tools to complement the needs of the various applications, from air dusters and sandblasters to drills and a range of other devices including pressure testers. The PSI 24-hour pressure tester connects to the AM1 handpiece via the standard patented interlocking mechanism. It's been designed to suit most pressure testing applications in pipe and tubing from 5mm to 300mm and upwards. It has a built-in pressure gauge and release valve and an easily attachable universal thread connection to suit a range of pipe size applications. The pressure tester can be brought to pressure and the handpiece removed, leaving the tester in place for the required duration. PSI's AM Launcher series comprises several models designed for progressively larger and longer piping systems where greater volume of air is needed. The AM2 is designed for piping between 50mm to 100mm diameter. Lightweight but robust with an attractive matte finish, it uses a simple air-assisted valve system to provide a 13mm air inlet throughput. The greater airflow provides up to 2.5 times more volume of air than the AM1. The patented interlocking mechanism, both at the front and rear of the handpiece, allows for a variety of attachments, such as 50, 75 and 100 mm pellet launcher heads, as well as other attachments. The AM2 has an additional porthole at the top of the handpiece for a pressure gauge and a standard two-finger trigger mechanism that ensures ease of use and maximum operator comfort over extended periods of operation. The AM3 has been designed for use in large diameter pipes and piping systems of longer lengths, where even greater volume of high pressure air is required. The larger handpiece has an 18 mm air inlet throughput capability. The pilot-operated valve system ensures ease of use for the operator despite the larger volume of air throughput. It's operated with the standard two-finger trigger mechanism. The AM3 uses the same type of interlocking mechanism as the AM2 handpiece, allowing the pellet launcher attachments and specialty tools to be used on both devices. The revolutionary Flange Head Kit system has been designed and produced specifically for cleaning pipes from 50 to 300 mm in the oil and gas, mining and marine industries. This lightweight, robust system is manufactured to Australian standards under an ISO 9001 quality system. It consists of a flange adapter with 4 lugs, which is bolted onto the pipe flange, coupled with the flange head, which locks onto the flange adapter. It's designed for use with the AM3 handpiece in piping systems from 50 mm to 150 mm. For larger pipe, up to 300 mm, the flange head will connect through the same patented interlocking system to a 33 mm air inlet controlled by a separate air control panel. Safety is a prime feature of the design. Each flange head from 50 mm to 300 mm is fitted with a patented locking device to prevent the system dislodging during firing. In addition, the flange head is fitted with a pressure gauge and a pressure relief valve with a diffusing system to ensure maximum operator safety at all times. Used with either the AM3 or the larger air control panel, the Flange Head Kit is safe, clean, quick and easy to operate. It's environmentally friendly and very cost effective, especially when compared to conventional flushing methods. As important as cleaning in a space is drawing cable and wire through it. The Psi Spooler System harnesses the same simple technology of the launcher to draw a high tensile line through any length of pipe. Using the same lightweight non-toxic foam pellet, the spooler system draws the line through T-joints, U-turns and 90-degree angles. It's suitable for conduit ranging from 10 mm to 60 mm. The pellet cleans the conduit of dirt, water and contamination as it feeds the line. The Psi Bazooka system was developed for the telecommunications and cable TV industries. It's also ideal for maintenance applications in other large-scale operations, from food and beverage to the mining industry. With its unique inflatable collar to ensure an airtight fit, the bazooka is suitable for pipe ranging from 35 mm to 200 mm. Psi Bazooka can propel a pellet through pipe up to 7.5 kilometers in length, traversing 90-degree angles and U-turns with ease. The Psi Bazooka system has proven its versatility in the demanding environments of telecommunications and electrical industries, where cable laying is a difficult and time-consuming part of the job. The bazooka product range includes the bazooka pellet launcher for cleaning or diagnostic purposes, the bazooka spooler launcher for propelling draw line through complex or simple unoccupied conduit and pipe layouts, and the bazooka shuttle launcher. This exciting innovation allows cable to be added to occupied conduits in a fraction of the time currently taken and without risk of expensive damage to the existing network. PSI's range of innovative products is environmentally friendly and safe to use. There are no chemicals or solvents to be handled, no waste products to be managed. Workers are not exposed to physical hazards, although standard industry protective clothing such as hard hat and safety glasses are recommended. The AM launcher, spooler and bazooka systems are at work in industries around the world, delivering significant cost and time savings to thousands of satisfied customers.
The purchase of the PSI launcher system was half the cost quoted for conventional flushing and took 1.5 days versus 3 to 4 days quoted for flushing. The investment in the system was paid in its first application.
PSI can also provide customized solutions. Through a major investment in high-end computer graphic workstations, PSI can complete rapid prototyping of technical developments tailored to suit a client's unique needs.
I think what we're going to do, Les, is take off the spigot at the back, put a straight through bore through it, have it connected to a ball valve, and the main
PSI's vision is to be a world leader in the field of pneumatic technology, providing innovative solutions to help make industry more effective by reducing downtime.
No worries, mate.
Extensive market research indicates there are currently limited competitive technologies in the market. The time is right for PSI's global expansion. The company has already established a strong international sales base, with master distributors in England and France, and general distributors in Germany, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Singapore and Eastern Europe. PSI International is well positioned to accelerate at a controlled pace, securing market growth, exposure, revenue and profitability underpinned by the economic and quality benefits delivered through international economies of scale. PSI has undertaken to secure worldwide patent protection of its significant intellectual property. Patents are pending throughout major regions in the world. Components for the system are manufactured under subcontract by engineering works and suppliers around the world. In anticipation of projected growth, PSI has sourced backup production capability. All over the world, industry depends upon reliable, contamination-free hose, tube and pipe. Hydraulics, telecommunications, electrical, oil and gas, mining, aircraft engine maintenance, food and beverage, and many other industries spend millions of work hours cleaning hose, tube and pipe, and laying cables and wires. The PSI AM launchers, spooler, bazooka and flange kit provide simple, cost-effective, time-saving solutions which will revolutionize the way industry approaches these problems. Pneumatic Systems International, making global industry more effective by delivering tomorrow's technology today.